Hey everybody, I'm here to talk about a video of a silent assassin suit only run on Paris. I wanted to make this video because I hadn't seen anyone else talking about doing a run in this way. But if you have, let me know. I would love to see your run if you have been able to figure out an improvement. But we're going to start in the attic. Our loadout for this is just going to be definitely going to need some kind of explosive. So I got the remote trigger explosive, and the first thing we're going to do is run down here and throw it onto the chandelier. You do it this way, this is going to give you Silent Assassin because what's going to net the actual kill is the explosive, or not the explosive rather, but the chandelier falling on both of our targets. And the placement is particular, we're doing it in the safe room that both of our targets are going to run to. So we've got our explosive in place. Now we need to trigger the evacuation. So we're going to run through here, making sure to avoid any of our guards. Pause as you need to go to make sure you don't get caught. If you have an emetic poison in your loadout, you can do this slightly differently. I don't. I haven't unlocked it, but it kind of works out because the escape plan I have requires me running through the kitchen anyway. So I'm going to have to take out these chefs, which, funnily enough, also means I'm going to get some emetic poison because they carry it. So we're going to throw a coin here. So this run, while we're waiting for this all to happen, I came up with it because I wanted to kind of take advantage of the fact that there was a way to get both targets into that safe room without you ever being present. And I think it's just a really cool way to go about doing it, to get the kill with an accident while you're literally on the other side of the map. So we're going to take out these chefs. We could get all three of them. We end up getting all three of them, but I need to at least get the one that has the emetic poison that I need. And we're going to stuff these bodies in the air. No one walks down here, but it's just good habit to get into as your friendly neighborhood assassin. So we've got our poison. Now we're going to run up here. And this is all pretty safe. There's no cameras around to dodge. These routes are pretty lightly patrolled. You do want to make sure you get down here before Novikov starts walking into the kitchen because he can interrupt you. I took out this guy. I'm pretty sure it's possible to not have to deal with him if you're good at opening and closing the door to the kitchen well enough, but still don't want to risk it, so we're going to knock him out, stuff him into this bathroom. And now the trick here is we need to poison the plate of sushi that Novikov's bodyguard likes to eat from while they're there. And so we just want to make sure that one of those workers walks over to the left. Neither of them will be facing towards us as we make our deposit of rat poison in the sushi. I always wonder how these targets never notice the poison all over the thing that they're eating, but so it goes. Now we can watch me walking into the wrong bathroom because I forgot how to do this. But this is not the bathroom you want to be in. You want to be into this bathroom because that's where Novikov's bodyguard is going to throw up in. So we're just going to sit here for a little bit and talk about different ways to escape from here. So, fun fact, on Master Mode at least, Novikov's bodyguard carries the keys to the speedboat. So if there's a way to get to the speedboat while staying in suit only and not getting caught, I think that'd be pretty sick. I haven't figured it out yet. Would love to see if anyone else can do it. Also, for this run, we don't need to take out any cameras. They're just not in the way that we're going. If you did need to, since you're in the basement already, it shouldn't be too hard to go ahead and snipe the camera recording because the security room is downstairs. But in the meantime, the bodyguard's throwing up. Novikov doesn't care. He walks away. And bodyguard's going to run in here, start puking his head out, and we are going to help him along the way. The way I see it, he's really sick. We're putting him out of his misery, and we're not even killing him. And the worst part about this is probably that we're stuffing him into a closet with someone he really doesn't know. It's got to be super awkward when they wake up. So we're going to take this gun, take the key, and most importantly, take this cell phone. When you dial the cell phone, the evacuation will trigger. You can trigger it now. I'm going to wait a little bit just to make sure my escape path is clear, because I want to take out that final chef so he doesn't look at me while I'm waiting for everything to go down. So we're calling in the evacuation. We're going to go ahead and wait for this chef to turn his head, knock him out, put him in a crate, and then get ready for the grand finale. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Like I said, if you start with the emetic poison, you can go straight to poisoning the bodyguard. But from there, I kind of wonder how we would get out. Interesting. I mean, you can try to run for the boat, but getting through without getting spotted by this guy Helmet or the guards patrolling a helicopter can be tricky. The good thing is on master mode there is no guard. Oops, almost walked out too soon. There is no guard by the boat, so if you get there you're fine. But there isn't that kind of free disguise to pick up. So we're gonna knock out this dude. Now we're just waiting for both of our targets to get to the safe room and be standing underneath the chandelier. We've got a little bit of time to kill here. And now we can pull out our trigger. Once you see them standing facing each other, you know that you're good to go. We're going to pull the trigger on that. We've got accident kill, unnoticed on both. You can escape with silent assassin suit only. So there it is. Comment below if you know any ways to improve this particular strategy. Love to hear from the rest of you guys. I'm going to put the scoreboard up here and hope you enjoyed.